MRecktv.
When I first came home off that bid, and I came home and everybody was talking about, about Nas, and I heard something that he did, and I was like, yo, he's exceptional. I mean, he's not just
special
a dude rhyming around here. Like everybody's rhyming. Like this dude got a certain kind of light with him.
Gotcha.
And it definitely caused me to pay attention and keep an eye on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you do that naturally as an MC. We're very highly competitive artists. You know what I mean? Especially MCs.
Yes, sir.
But like I said, I never kept one in the clip form. I just didn't. I just didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see it that way. You know what I mean? It was different. And of course, later on, he started developing, and we kind of like met on the music tip and came together on the music tip in a sense through Large Professor and Joe Fatal. It was a beat Large produced that years later via Large Professor and Joe Fatal, we wound up going to Large's crib, and I don't remember if me, Nas, and Fatal went there, or if me and Fatal went and Nas was there, but we wound up connecting there, and we was actually supposed to do a joint, cause Large was like, yo, y'all gotta do a joint, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Large was real amped up about it, and me and it wasn't like me and Son was like, nah, it's just like, we was just, we're artists, we're young, we're reserved, we're feeling each other out, and the thing about him and I, we have totally opposite type of personalities, you know what I'm saying, too. So, Large had a track, and when I heard it, I was like, yo, that's crazy. And actually, years later, Puffy used it on P. Diddy and the Family album with him, Jay-Z, and Big.
I know exactly.
That Young G perspective. Yeah. Me and Nas had that joint years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And Large
producer. It was called Niggas Know How We Go. You know what I'm saying? It was like, how we go.
Wow.
I don't remember the rhymes exactly.
So hold on, y'all wound up doing the song?
Yeah, we wound up doing it in Large crib. I don't know where the song is at. I asked Large about it years later. I don't know, it kind of vanished. But yeah, that it's not like me and Son never came together conceptually before. I mean, obviously years later things got more competitive, and he had his own crew. I had my crew with CNN, of course, and I don't know, shit just got real great. It's funny because I just had Wizard on the Drive-By show, and I interviewed Wizard, and my brother asked, Wizard, why does he think me and Nas never really came together on a song? But we actually came together on a song, 2 songs. We came together on the obviously QB's Finest joint, and Calm Down.
Yeah,
we actually came together on 2 songs.
Classic.
Definitely. I guess the question my brother was really asking was why we never did a project together or did something on each other's projects. And he posed that question to Wiz. And Wiz said, Wiz was like, I don't know, it's funny energy, like, you gotta understand the way people looked at Traj. Traj was always like a thug. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, Nas was kind of like standoffish with that. You know what I'm saying? And this is real, like me personally, and I'm not saying it because, Nas is real influential in the game. I commend him on that. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I see it as like he's a bridge boy, and the more success he gets, the more light he brings back to the brand. And that's how I look at it. And he's a black man, so God bless your life.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? God bless your life. That's how I see it. So I don't look at it in terms of like, what I'm about to say. I say that to say what I'm about to say. And from a hate standpoint, insecure standpoint, because I'll be the first one to tell anybody, people ask me who's one of my favorite MCs, and I say Nas. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And people, you got people who say, yo, but he took your style. And I'm like, it's not that he took my style. Do I feel like he added on to it? Yes, I do. And I'm pretty sure, like, and for instance, I'm gonna say this, and again, this is not me being safe or careful, because I'm grown, and I've made my mark, and I'm gonna continue to make my mark, regardless to whom or what. You know what I'm saying? At least within myself and for myself, and that's first and foremost. But when, you know, the last time I've seen him was at Stage 48, and I was actually with CNN, and we just finished doing Vlad's show, and you know, Stage 48 ain't too far from where Vlad was filming at, so we went over there, and when I walked in and Nas saw me, you know what I'm saying, he put down the mic and bowed to me in the middle of the show.
Wow.
So when I say I feel like he added on, you know what I'm saying, obviously he must in himself feel that he did too, or learned something from me for him to give me such a high salute, which I appreciate and respect. You know what I'm saying? Because I never, you know, you got people, yo, Nas don't do this, Nas don't do that. I don't get into all of that. You know what I'm saying? I look at what I'm doing. I ain't with all that, you know, I ain't an aura snatcher. I'm not trying to shit on nobody. I look at what I'm doing and how I got to do it. But I commend him on that. But do I feel like he added on? Of course. You know what I'm saying? The same way I added on from LL. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that's who sparked me. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure I sparked him in some ways. And he, you know, he took it and, you know, he took it and put his signature on his craft and his style, and you know, he did his thing.
Got you. I want to address something more current that a lot of people call me. It's like, yo, because they know I rock with you. Yo, what's up with your man Trash suing Ice Cube and Master P? Could you elaborate on that?
Yeah, I'm gonna say this first and foremost, for the record.
Peace, world. To promote your music or promote your business by placing an ad on MRecktv, contact MRecktv promo, MRecktv promo @gmail.com. Peace. Oh yeah, subscribe to MRecktv, youtube.com/MRecktv. I'm gone. MRecktv.
It's got a music.